What is up, everybody, and welcome to my major pick'ems predictions video. A lot of you guys have been asking on stream for me to do my pick'em predictions, and I've also been watching a lot of other people's videos, so I thought, screw it, why not make my own video about who I think is going to be making it through or not so in the challenger stage of the Starladder major. So yeah, I'm super excited for this major to get kicked off. I'm going to start off with my 3-0 pick. I know this isn't the logic that a lot of people have had. They'd rather fill out all of these and then put kind of a wildcard pick in the 3-0, but for me, I've got to go with Vitality. I know a lot of you guys are screaming, Freya, why are you doing this? There's no logic in putting them in 3-0 because they're very likely to get through. Why not put them in one of your 7? And then just put, you know, like a wildcard in the 3-0, but I say fuck it. I really like Vitality. I think they're a really great team. I enjoy watching them play. I have always been a fan of French CS, so it's super exciting to see them rising again. And I really do believe that they can go 3-0. They've got a really solid map pool, especially compared to a few other of the teams in this stage. Super great firepower. Yeah, I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to go 3-0. I know that it's some best of ones and it might not be that easy for them, but I still think that they're going to do really great things. We're definitely going to be seeing them going through, so I'm banking on the 3-0 with Vitality there. Obviously, we know the games at this point as well. I'm doing this literally a day and a half, if that, before the first games get started, because I've been super busy with some other Face It events. So yeah, now dedicating my time to CS. But no, Vitality can be going up against Simon in the first game, so I think they're going to do that. I think they'll be winning it, getting self on the right foot. So yes, that is why going with them as a 3-0 against all logic. I understand that that people are going for points in this, but I still think they can do it. So let's get into the 7 remaining teams that will advance. I'm going to just start off and go along the top. Complexity, maybe. I don't know. Harry's and a Vanguard. I mean, a Vanguard definitely potentially. I think I'm going to leave them for a little bit. I'm not going to do these in any particular order. A Vanguard's kind of difficult. I think they could potentially do it. But I'm not super confident to put them in straight away. I think G2, definitely in contention. I think they could definitely do that. I just think the gradual form we've been seeing, the improvements, it's not always a focus on Shox and Kenny S, so yeah, I think they're definitely up there. I think then Greyhound, I don't think they're going to be going through, but Mousesports, I do think they're going to be going through. I think they've got some great firepower. I don't think they're going to be doing it 3-0. I think they will get through, but it may be a bit of a squeeze, so that's why I'm putting them in the advanced teams. NRG, undoubtedly. Incredibly skilled team. I think it's just very likely that they're going to make it out. I'm not putting them as my 3-0 because I think Vitality will do it. But I think they are an incredibly skilled team, so I don't think we will expect them to be bombing out. Furia. I'm going to skip Tyloo. I don't think Tyloo are going to do it. I just don't know. They're a bit of a question mark. Maybe I'll see how many places we have left later, but I do think Furia will do it. I really enjoy watching them play. I think Art is super skilled and they're a super fun team to watch and they're very unique. The ECS Season 7 finals were like the best finals I personally could have asked for, especially with Vitality winning it. But I think they really brought something new to the table and I really enjoy watching them play. Crazy and Simon, I don't think so. I think North, definitely going to be up there. Solid firepower. I don't think you can dispute that Volder is an incredibly skilled player, especially stepping up into the role of IGL. I know that some of the other players maybe need to step up a little bit more. I think they will definitely be making it through. They've got, again, a good map pool compared to a lot of the other teams, so I think they're a pretty solid pick. Dream Eaters, I ain't sure. I ain't sure about you. I know I kind of want to finish these guys off, but I think I'm going to be putting Dream Eaters at my 0-3, just because I haven't seen a lot of them. I don't think they really are in contention to sort of hang with the best, and I think their run will probably end in this stage of the competition. And they've also got NRG as their first matchup, so I just don't think it's going to be starting off very well for them. I know it's best of ones, so you've got to think about that, but I just don't think that they're going to be making it very far. I don't think they really have the sort of star power needed to be pulling them through. So that leaves us with 2 more spaces down here. I think Avanga are going to be making it, but I'm really struggling to decide which team I'm going to be putting in that final spot. Weirdly, Complexity is calling out to me. Maybe it's because of what happened at the Face It Major. I know it was a year ago, but also at ECS 7, they did look very surprisingly good, right? Considering they've got Oberwen, considering they've got a new in-game leader. They are potentially one of those teams I do see doing quite well. It seems like they've been really focused. Like they've got the new practice facility. They've got a lot of stuff going for them. So I'm kind of tempted to do it, but then we've also got Hellraisers, and I do find it difficult. And then Tyloo as well. It's like, obviously Benta is really good. So I'm just not sure what to put. You know what? Screw it. I think I'm going to go with Complexity. Reason being that I think the practice will be there for them. They haven't played an official match, I think, since June. So there might not be too much for other teams to go on and base off of them for that. I think they've maybe got a surprise potential, and maybe going to repeat exactly what happened this time last year at the Face It Major. So yeah, I think I'm going to lock these bad boys in. Super excited to get the major underway, super excited to be watching it. Let me know in the comments what you guys have predicted, who you've put as your 3-0, who you think is going to be going through, and who you think is going to be going home, and if you think I've put any wrong picks in there. Yeah, I'm just super excited to be getting some CS back on our screens again. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you very soon.